You know, there is the 7 dimensions involving a lot of different things, health and wellness and business and life. Tell us about the 7 dimensions that you have designed.
Yeah, I teach a college class at a local community college and learned of those dimensions from personal wellness. And I've created a matrix where we start with exploring, elevating, and expanding in these dimensions. And so it's physical, and then it's spiritual, whether whatever the spirituality that you want to practice, and then the social relationship part of it, emotional, intellectual, occupational, and then environmental. Not only our inside environment, but also our outside environment. So to have a life in full expression, I like to help people in all those dimensions. So that comes in my coaching, and with my great background in athletic medicine and nutrition, I can really help people in a lot of those dimensions with that.
When you're working with them for the first time, is there an assessment done? What are the first sessions like and the first meeting moments like? I know one of the key things in work like this is developing trust between you and the client and the client and you. Because once there's trust, they're going to be open and probably share things with you that they've never even shared with their closest loved ones, colleagues, and friends. So what are those first moments like in the beginning when you're working with a client?
Yeah, mostly I take an assessment of what's not going well, all their conditions and circumstances and situations, what's your discontent that's going on, what's your longings, and how long have they been going on?
Yeah.
And what is it costing you?
Right.
Is really where I start. I start where they are. And then I begin to ask them if you could live a life that is really ignited, a life that's in full expression, that is kind of a 10 out of 10 in some areas. You know, we can go back and forth with some of them. What would that look like? And I dive in deep into each one of those dimensions. And a great place for us to start is always look at their core values. So we do some assessment with core values. You know, what do you value physically? What do you value in your career, your occupation? What do you value in your social life, in your spiritual life? So those are some examples of how I start them off with.